haven't made a video in a while, so I was just going to make a video to update all of you on what I'm doing, like you care. But the last video I made, it was about job searching, I think, and yeah, and to be honest, that didn't go as well as I planned. I went to a few interviews, and they all talked about how inspiring I was and how I'd be good for morale and how I was impressive. No negative feedback, just positive, and I would never get a call back for that I got the job. I did get a second interview for one of the jobs, but I didn't get the job. So after all of that, I decided to go back to school, to grad school. Because I have my bachelor's in vocational rehabilitation, I decided to get my master's in special education because rehab is like the vocational side of helping people with disabilities, and special education is like the educational side. So I get two perspectives, two viewpoints. And I also taught at an independent living center, and I realized that I really like teaching and that I want to be an educator of some sort. And so yeah, that's what I'm doing. But then, so after I got accepted to the school I'm going to, I started looking for accessible housing, and that's a task in itself. There's apartments on campus, so I emailed them and I was like, hey, do you have any ADA accessible apartments because I'm in a wheelchair? And they said that they did. So I was like, cool, I'm going to apply. So I applied. And a couple months later, they called me and said that they had an apartment available. And they said, and asked if it was ADA accessible. And they said, well, it's on the first floor. And that obviously makes it accessible. No, it doesn't. I can get into it, but I just can't do anything else. No, I can do stuff. But, I haven't really lived anywhere that's fully accessible besides when I went to college. So I'm pretty used to making things accessible and finding ways around stuff. So I'm gonna show y'all how I made my apartment accessible. And here we go. Bear with me because I'm not very good at maneuvering this camera. So, yeah, I'm just warning you. Here is the bed. If I'll move my finger. Oh, hold on. There's the bed. It's a hospital bed that goes up and down. I found it at a thrift store for $100, and that's pretty good because they're really expensive. And this is the first hospital bed that I've had, and I really like it. It makes transferring really easy. Okay, so I'm gonna take y'all around my tiny studio apartment. We'll go to the kitchen next. Here we go. Okay. So here's the kitchen. And there's the bar. And yes, that is 2 microwaves because I cannot reach the one on top. So I had to buy a new microwave. Yep. And here's the bathroom. Let me see if I can get in here. Yeah. And notice how high that toilet is? Yeah. My wheelchair is that high. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to make more videos on my grad school experience. But if y'all have any suggestions or comments, nice comments, not mean ones, because I'll probably just laugh at you. It's mean, because I really don't care. But if y'all have anything to say, you can comment on this video. Yeah, I also have a Tumblr, a blog that I update more than this. It's wheelchairwit.tumblr.com. Or I have a Twitter, and I need more followers. So you can follow me on Twitter, wheelchairwit. Basically all the social media apps, wheelchairwit. Yeah. So, okay. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.